Грузи давай.
Вот тебе хрен в томате. Вот он уже.
Так, тут работает. Тут работает. Продолжаем. Ну, стандартно. Игра что-то подзависает. Так, погорелец у меня уже был. Утопленница тоже была.
Расчлененки.
Ну, это да. Был только этот, без головы который. М. Это он после кошмара проснулся. Где его черепами затопило.
Fucking shits. They went too far this time. What's what's that? Oh fuck.
Третий предмет, который бросили в окно.
Is that blood? Oh god, what's happened? Oh, Mr. Ridley? Oh fuck. Can't you hear all this commotion?
Ё-моё,
Are you
Назарет.
deaf?
Sure, whatever you say, Henry.
Why is that even funny? Do I need to bring you the evidence?
Sure, if you have some. Not me. I think you slept too much myself.
Go and see for yourself. I'm going home. The taxi is probably waiting.
The
Извиняюсь.
one that left yesterday.
Yesterday? How so?
It's evening. Friday, November 29th, Hanman.
29th of November.
Oh, sorry, I forgot that this was...
Don't worry. I do too. Somehow. I just... Oh my god.
Should I call Dorothy? I've set up the cadaver ready for the autopsy. And she should be able to replace you.
No. There's no need. I'd be happier staying here than sitting at home alone.
Just in case, this is... let me know.
Sure. Thanks.
Hanman, I'm very sorry.
Угу.
Yeah. Me too.
Вот не надо кукарекать, что тебе жаль.
I guess I should take my pills.
Чё ты их с собой не таскаешь? Пилюли свои.
I should go to the cemetery later. Buy flowers, not today. To forget the most important of things. Every fucking time. Oh my god. Alice. No. It's only just. Oh, I'm so tired. So damn tired. God. What has someone done? It's November 29th, year 1991. The autopsy is performed by Dr. Jack Hanman. Amber Lou.
Посмотрим.
Investigators determined that the victim was most likely dumped close to the nearby forests. She crawled to the bus stop on her own, as evidenced by the traces of blood she left behind. According to the information provided by the aforementioned friend, the car belonged to the Hurricane Taxi Network.
Ха-ха.
The company was provided with a description of the driver. However, they deny that any of their drivers fit the description. The police have been looking for the man since yesterday. The body was lying in the grass beside the road, where it was spotted by commuters waiting for the morning bus. A friend at the salon testified that the last time she saw Amber was 2 weeks ago. It was her last day at work before her vacation. At around 9:40 p.m., she left in a taxi for a flight to Amsterdam.
Мгм.
Why do people do such things? I'll move on. I'll move on to undressing the deceased.
Остатки одежды. А, вот эта шленочка, да?
The deceased was brought in wearing it. Now, photographic documentation.
Да закрывай ты этот чертов ящик.
The deceased's skin is extremely pale. No livor mortis is visible.
Ну, посмотрим, что у тебя тут. Зачем тебе так?
The deceased is caked in dirt and mud. Lots of rough, irregular slashing cuts.
Так, отсутствует рука.
The deceased is missing her right arm.
Отсутствует
The
левая
deceased
нога.
is also missing her left leg. The palm and front of the hand is covered with numerous wounds.
А, на лбу.
Extensive hematoma on the victim's forehead.
Так, что-то еще осталось. Не найдено. Это то ли пенали, то ли фиг пойми.
Several signs of redness on the neck and chest. You can see that Alice has been through a lot.
Ну что ж, давай проводить вскрытие, да?
Focus. The overall picture is... I'll grab the magnifying glass.
Что с головой?
The wound looks relatively fresh. The deceased could have fallen, or maybe she was struck hard. Minor redness appearing in several places. The wounds were stitched up by someone who knew what they were doing. However, it seems that the sewing was done in a hurry, and quite carelessly at that. There are no signs of internal bleeding, detectable through an internal examination. Both the arm and leg were taken all the way to the joint. The perpetrator used a scalpel, but the cut line itself looks jagged. The wound on the bend of the elbow seems much deeper. I'm wondering about this bruising.
Так, что еще я не посмотрел? Ну да.
These wounds appear to have been caused by crawling across rough ground. Let me sum this up somehow.
Ну
I
да.
do not know the exact circumstances. I
Okay.
assume that the stitching doesn't appear. There appear to be no signs of. It
Okay.
seems some of the wounds were made by this injury could have been fatal for Alice. The perpetrator definitely didn't realize how tremendous will to live she had. Infection could have set in. Even if that wasn't fatal, it would severely weaken an already strained body. Extensive toxicological tests should help determine what substances she was given. It is unknown how much blood Amber lost during her escape, and especially how much during the procedure. There are many indications that she wasn't aware of what she was being put through. Even though the wounds were stitched closed, they were clearly reopened by the act of crawling. Alice suffered a lot because of this sicko. I'll check with the UV lamp whether what the perpetrator did. Maybe it was an accident, or perhaps the final blow. This has the hallmarks of some sick sexual fantasy. I will check the cases like these can be Alice, you know that I would never.
Что там написали? Кто... Такую надпись на теле еще оставили, блин. Ну да, за колесами пошли.
Jack, breathe.
Говорю, возьмите таблетки с собой, таскай.
It's just
Нет, блин.
pull yourself together.
От такого... Что за... Расческа. Что она тут делает? Непонятно. Ну, пойдем дальше.
Well, we left off with the torso.
Блин, не туда нажал.
More traces of the dramatic fight for survival. You can see there are traces around the hikis. Most likely saliva.
Это какой-то точно извращенец.
Traces of smeared blood from wounds. The perpetrator was obviously looking for an opportunity to fulfill his paraphilia. Oh, Christ. The police will have plenty to do. If I can find my hard drive, I can just take an X-ray. I'll move these tables away. Make room for the X-ray machine. Maybe Dorothy should take over for me today. I keep wandering off in my thoughts.
В кабинете, да?
What's going on here?
У него опять глюки начались.
Is it happening?
А? Ну да, это его бывшая жена, которая умерла.
Have I lost my mind? I must
Да.
have gone crazy.
Да, у тебя поехала крыша.
Oh, here it is.
Да бери ты его уже.
Huh? Cases. Oh, I think I'm just tired. These bulbs need changing.
А где этот рентген искать? Сомневаюсь, что тут. Ну да, не тут. Он, скорее всего, в подвале. На что можно тут посмотреть? Окно стандартно не закрывается. О, прикольненько. Собачки. Тут нету.
They all know.
Huh?
Did you answer your phone?
Telephone? What phone?
They all know.
Huh?
The phone rang a few minutes ago.
I didn't hear anything.
For you to take medicine.
How so?
For you to get results.
Угу.
Yeah. I'll call them back.
Ладно, хоть не в подвале. Уже ладно.
Oh, I guess I've been here too long. How many days is it? It all rolls into one.
Труп вроде на месте.
All right. Now I need to set the machine up. Now fire it up.
Так, где там тебя запускать? Ага. Вот он.
Oh, now center it between the eyes at the root of the nose.
Как же медленно. Сомневаюсь, что вот так. Если оно как-то вот так. Ну и должна еще опускаться, по идее.
Okay, looks good. I thought for sure this old thing would have tripped the breaker. Alright. I just need to take the hard drive to the lab.
А отключи сначала, че?
I'll print the image and... I need to check the frontal bone, crystal galley, aneurysm, internal auditory canals, Alice,
Так.
ethmoid, and frontal sinuses. Why did this have to happen to her? The grater in, and now I can print it.
Ну, лоб целый.
It looks like a good exposure, but why can't I see the wound? I need to look at this in the light box.
Так, где он тут у тебя? Тут его нет. Там-то и весь все веселье. О, магия. Тут его, кстати, тоже нет. В ванне его точно не будет. И в кабинете его нет. Где? Где его искать? Куда не пускает? Ладно, посмотрим тут еще разок. А, он.
Strange. I guess I'll have to repeat. Let there be light. Damn. I knew this luck wouldn't last. I almost believed that this would go off without a hitch tonight. Off to the storage room I go. Those flickering lights would drive anyone over the edge. And now it's all broken. Great. Fuck. Don't you wish? I'll need the flashlight and to find Ridley for help.
А где я тебе фонарик возьму? А. Тут фонарик. А где этот? Где его искать? Творит ли? Ну да. Именно так. Как здесь, конечно, условия работы. Так, тут его нет. Нафиг я тогда сюда пришел? Как там было ночь, улица, фонарь. Сюда не пускают. А как он работает? Как комп работает? Ну и где этот хренов охранник? Хотя я еще в Гробовскую не заходил. Может там. Нет, в Гробовскую меня не пускает. Значит, он где-то тут, на улице. А тут свет есть. Тут его нет. Это вот не открывается. Я смотрел. О, кирпичики эти. Сарай не открывается. В подвале его тоже нет. Я смотрел.
Ты что ищешь?
Негра этого охранника.
Чего детектива играешь?
Там у кого-то сейчас свет вырубился. Помощь его нужна.
Лом провалился.
Ах, я его знаю. Он обычно тут сидит, нет его.
There's a surprise. Why is it that whenever I need Ridley for something, he magically disappears into the ether? Oh my god. Oh, alright. What now?
Там
I'll
лучше
start
в
the
упор
generator in the
подойти.
shed.
А,
Maybe it's been left unlocked. For once, Ridley's carelessness will be useful. Ugh, it's getting cold. It
Тут
must
не
have rained
открывается.
earlier. And it looks like it won't be as simple as I hoped.
То бишь я должен был подойти в упор нахрен, да? К этому стеклу, чтобы увидеть, что его там нет.
Great. And the keeper of the keys has left his post. God, I haven't even started the dissection yet. Fuck it. I'm gonna get a hammer. I don't have the time or the strength. Jesus. I'm feeling dizzy. I'm exhausted.
А,
God damn it.
Конечно, пиздец меткий.
It's actually holding up. Well. Something new in this shithole. God. I am not doing well. Something's missing here. Some kind of switch. Or crank. Oh no. There's so much shit in here.
А, тут бухлишка, конечно. Молоток, отвертка. Чё за жижа?
Yes. I think this will work. It fits. Alright. Now, just to crank it up. Something wrong?
Ясно, топлива нет.
Great, it started. Not for long. Oh man. Maybe it's low on empty. Sure would make a nice decorative ornament for the garden, though. Empty.
Ну да, все не может быть так просто. По-любому в подвале.
Just nothing inside.
А, гробик упал. Эва? Что за фотка? А это тут откуда?
End up here. Finally. I'll just start this thing and call Dorothy.
Как эта фотка оказалась в гробу?
I think I've had enough.
Если я
Shouldn't
отправлял по
be
почте.
here. Not today. I guess that's enough. Nice. Another empty jerry can to add to the collection.
Самый прикол. Форма канистры была разработана в Германии.
I'm not used to this, but
Фашистской причем. Охрененно.
My head. What just happened? What the fuck? Who tied me up?
It's only for a moment. Sorry, man.
Steven? What the fuck do you mean?
Think I hit you too hard with that shovel.
Oh, haha, great fucking joke. Untie me now. I don't have the energy for your shitty games.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Чего?
I don't understand. Steven, what do you mean? This has got to be some kind of mistake.
You and your moaning, you and your problems. You're not the victim here.
But...
Shut up! Can you shut your mouth for just one fucking second? To me, you are just a murderer.
What?
What? Knocked down? You thought I didn't know anything?
О
I don't
чем?
have any idea what you're talking about. Steven!
My poor sister. Even
Huh?
now, you can't muster up any courage, any honesty. You disgust me. I suspected you from the beginning. As soon as I found out that Alice is dead, I knew it was you. Tumors, aneurysms, unexplained circumstances. Who are you trying to fool? For God's sakes, you're a doctor!
David, no. It doesn't work like that.
Shh! I haven't finished talking. Why did you lie, Jack? Why didn't you say anything? You confessed! I knew I had to do something about it myself. Any of this making any sense yet? Threats, a ring, photos, red meat on the loose? He died in that accident, by the way.
You sick fuck.
Yes, I am! You've no clue just how much. Oh, I'm on some fantastic fucking drugs for it. Only, I've been slipping them to you. I was hoping to break you down, that you'll be pushed into doing something drastic to yourself, and I'll just stand there and watch.
Her tumor was incurable.
That's a filthy lie.
Yes. It was only a matter of time.
Again, lying!
I saw the scans.
You know what? I think I've had enough of your bullshit.
All right. Okay. I lied, but hear me out. We had an argument that day. Worse than usual. I was drunk. And I was angry. There was a fight. I pushed her.
Он грохнул свою жену и на фоне этого сошел с ума.
She hit her head and
Здорово.
she fell. Yes.
При этом строит из себя...
Limp and lifeless.
Кормящий говно.
Ага,
I panicked.
больное причем.
I thought, I don't know. I didn't think at all. I was afraid I had caused it. That someone will accuse me.
Какой карьере, ты
My
чё?
career.
Ты работаешь в таком
I
говне.
called an ambulance. It was too late. Way too late.
It wasn't an accident.
And then I lied. I said that's how I found her. That I wasn't there with her. And now, there's not a day that goes by that I don't think about it. Everything. This whole year. Just dead memories. As if I didn't exist at all. Since that day.
Что-то я в эту игру играю, мне есть охота.
Even now. Even now, you have the nerve to lie.
Steven, I'm sorry. I suffered too.
It wasn't an accident. You understand now? Someone has to pay for this.
What's going on here? Steven dropped the gun.
It's none of your business, Sean. Leave and forget you saw anything.
Steve, you know I can't do that.
Mr. Ridley, please, run!
Shut up!
I'll shoot if you want to.
Well, in that case, that makes two of us.
Steven, no!
Угу. Что, это вся игрушка? Как я понял, да? Серьезно? Это вся игра? Куда мы продолжим, кстати? Ну да. Видимо, вся. Печально. А игрушка прикольная. Крайне печально, что игрушка закончилась. Мне понравилось. Ладно. С этой игрой закончим вот сейчас. Хотя, смысл продолжать. Все будет то же самое. Но игрушка прикольная. Особенно если в темноте и в одиночку. Вот вообще классно. Я посоветую ее студентам-медикам. Без всей этой психоделической мишуры. Чисто сами вскрытия. Ну все, заканчиваем.